Whatever that is, I can't take it. Alright, so we got a door over there. And we got the main door to the monastery back behind us. I guess let's just explore this one since we're closer to it. Although I am still curious about talking to this guard as Khan, but I'll try that later.
That gruesome-looking fellow above the door is Yama, the Hindu god of the dead. His presence at the doorway could be symbolic. I think he represents the borderline between life and death.
I guess it's him. Oh, this guy. Okay, never mind. Another Buddha-like figure.
The shrine of the god's realm, to awaken the vein with the music of the jewel.
Why do music and or jewel jump out at me as a clue? Oh, hello.
Boom.
Okay, that one didn't even make a sound other than squeaking.
Om. Boom. Ram. Me. Ni. Ma. Me.
Okay. Never mind. I thought maybe we found a code here for that, but no, there's just symbols all over the place. Alright, well, just keep going, I guess. Knock, knock. It's ya boy, the guard. What do we have here?
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a bowl.
I have a bowl.
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a lute, a stringed musical instrument.
I know what a lute is, thank you.
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a fiery sword. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a book. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying fire. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a piece of fruit.
Okay. A bowl of water, you said?
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a bowl.
Oh, just a bowl. Okay, well, I got a bowl. It's blue. Which, there's a blue Buddha outside, but Arthur said it was looking for the music of the jewel or whatever. I don't think it had an open hand. Can I not go down? Oh, there's stairs right there. Just double check. Oh, maybe I was thinking of the hair. I don't know. Okay, so it had a hand to its ear and a hand open under it. Okay, maybe it was this Buddha outside. Alright, so be on the lookout for a Buddha that wants a bowl. What have we here? Gage, you want to walk? Thank you. I'm assuming there's an entrance on the other side of this thing. Yep. Whoa. Not an elevator, another Buddha, and it... Okay, that one's got the loot. Okay, well, I don't know what even anything is anymore. I can't even interact with it. So I guess I just need to give it something. Not even any translation thing around it. So I don't have a clue what to give it. Alright, well, there was the main door to the monastery. We could try that. I may still try talking to the guard as Genghis Khan, just for shits and giggles. Can I not go that way? I don't think I could. No. Alright. So let's try the main door. Also, I just noticed that bridge that we saw, that's supposed to come over here, doesn't come over here. So I may try crossing that, seeing where it goes. Also, I'm getting distracted by everything. I just noticed there was a chest next to Khan's tent here. But I can't do anything with it. Alright, never mind. Main door! For real this time. Ah, there's the blue Buddha. I may or may not have a present for you. I may or may not be able to get to you. Thank you. There's a very obvious box there. I'll check that out in a second. Would you like... Oh, maybe you wouldn't. Your fist is closed.
The shrine of the human realm, to humbly contain our pride.
Hey, that's where Home Dude wanted to go. Still, would you like an bowl? Not in that hand. But in that hand. Oh, hello. Ooh, shiny.
What? How did you... That was... Gage, have you been reading the strategy guide again?
Damn. It's so magic it doesn't even show up in our inventory. What the hell is it? A polished blue stone of common composition. Its shape is perfectly spherical. Anything other than that, you don't need to fucking know, apparently. Oh, there's another box. Can I mess with either one of them? Apparently not. Let's... No, we should be fine. I mean, the guard let us cross the bridge for a payment of silk. I was gonna say, let's switch guises just in case this guy isn't allowed in here, but I think he is. We should be fine. And again, I'm going on the assumption that game overs are possible, which I don't know. They may not be. Interesting. Un secret. We're gonna need a light for that, ain't we? Or maybe not. Three. Okay. I smell a maze. And I fucking hate the smell of mazes. I'll come back when I have some air freshener. AKA a map. Alright, where else can we poke around in? Doesn't look like there's anything over here. How about over here? Not specifically here, but there's a little passage off to the side I noticed. Oh, we got a dude? We got a dude. Oh, you're the llama, aren't you?
A new initiate. Welcome to Shangri-La. I am Lama Dalsdin Gyopa. I will be your teacher as you begin your path to Buddha. We lead simple lives dedicated to alleviating the suffering of the unenlightened. We constantly meditate to improve ourselves so that we may one day find nirvana. It is a hard existence, but a good one. You undoubtedly have questions.
Yeah, why are you having so much trouble finding nirvana? Just go to a record store. Anyway, I was thinking maybe we could talk to Khan as the Lama. Surely Khan, well, I won't say maybe has more respect for him. I don't know my history that well, but he won't try and beat us up or easily dismiss us out of hand like he did the guard or the initiate here.
Who are the unenlightened?
Those that are still trapped on the wheel of life. Those that die and do not reach nirvana are sent to one of the realms of the wheel to be reborn.
What is the wheel of life?
When a person dies, karma forces the spirit to enter one of the 6 unenlightened realms. If the person led a life of vice, then he or she will go to a realm that embodies that vice. If the spirit does not achieve nirvana, then it is fated to wander, to be reborn again into another of the 6 realms. The wheel always turns. Only by learning the virtues that deliver us from the different realms can one escape and reach nirvana.
These 6 realms happen to have a Buddha?
What is nirvana?
Excellent question. Nirvana is a state of mind, a location, a being.
A metal
It
band.
is reached when one has achieved the intellectual perfection of the Buddha. It takes enormous focus, but the reward is eternal peace. We strive every day for nirvana.
Just occurred, I wonder what would happen if I talked to the initiate as the Lama.
Goodbye.
Now, initiate, explore the monastery and pay respects to the shrines to begin your new trek for inner peace.
I already was, but thanks. Can I take any of these? Apparently not. Well, damn. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of things we can do here. Step 1, I don't know if I checked that box right there. To see if I can interact with it. And it would not appear to be so. Alright, step 2. While I'm in the proximity, let's see what would happen if I talk to Khan as the Lama. That's interesting. You're messing with the same things the Lama was.
Lama Dalsdin, I wanted to tell you that I hit one of your monks earlier. The young one at the bridge with the long staff and the mute tongue. He would answer none of my questions.
Aha. Well, I think that answers the question of what would happen if we talked to the guard as Khan. Probably nothing.
Learned Khan, you need to control your rage.
You are right. I have been having trouble remembering your teachings, Lama.
Oh, so he does respect them.
Words just don't seem to stay in my head. My search for the Siddha secrets goes poorly. I will waste no more time here answering riddles.
And who is this Siddha?
Still testing me, huh? Well, I remember the tale. Biwa'a was a young monk who studied here over a century ago. Somehow he abused his powers of faith. He died soon after and was denied nirvana because of his corruption, forcing him onto the wheel of life. You and the other monks seem to think that he will return one day.
Well, we know what the Wheel of Life is, but let's see what Khan thinks of it.
What do you recall of the Wheel of Life?
Wheel of Life? Bah! I never did believe in reincarnation. But somehow I know the secret of transmutation is involved with the wheel and the 6 realms of unenlightenment. I thought the 6 shrines around the monastery were connected with the Siddha secret, but I couldn't find it.
Okay, before I leave, I may go back to that picture of what I guess is the Wheel of Life, the one that had the 6 segments with the Buddhas in them, and at the very least note their colors, so that when I see the individual Buddhas around the shrine, like I did with the blue one that wanted the bowl, I can note them down and note down what they might want.
Tell me about transmutation.
It's the power to turn one element into another, lead into gold. I needed to arm my horde. Rebellions in the east are draining my resources, and my campaign is becoming desperate. And now, my search here has failed.
If you need gold, I got gold leaf. No? Alright, fine.
Tell me what you know of the Siddha's secret.
Always questioning what I have learned. You are stubborn. The Siddha was supposed to have discovered transmutation.
Is this just gonna get us the same thing we already saw?
Tell me about transmutation.
It's the power to turn one...
Where are you going?
My troops await my presence before we ride against the Muslims in Khwarazm. I must return to the Horde bearing the burden of my first failure.
Alright, well, good luck with that!
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Lama.
So he ain't leaving, so I can't take that. Or anything. Okay. So that's a bust for now. I walked way farther than I wanted to. But, as long as I'm here, I'll go ahead and do what I said. And make a note of the Buddhas. Okay. Got the colors of these Buddhas noted down as well as what they were carrying. Blue is a bowl, which we've found that one. White is a lute, which I'm a little confused about. Because, where the hell are you going, Gage? There's a white Buddha in there that is holding a lute, which we couldn't interact with. But then this Buddha out here also looked white to me.
The Shrine of the God's Realm. To awaken the vein with the music of the jewel.
Yeah, the music of the jewel. Well, I got a jewel. Do you want this one now? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm thinking I get a colored stone from each Buddha. Let's see. Let me just make sure. This looks like a white Buddha, but let me double check against the one that's in the center of this room. Oh, wait, hang on. Looks like there's Buddhas in each of these chambers. Because there you can see, I don't know, a darkish colored one, I can't really tell, but there's one that looks like it's lit up in green there. Okay, so maybe these are not the Buddhas that we need to give things to. Come on. I was noticing, well, I don't know. I thought I saw slits in the floor. Maybe we need to somehow bring the Buddha out to its appropriate section? But I wouldn't know how to do that. If that's even possible. Yeah, I hear you, Arthur. Shut up. If that's even possible, I don't think we can do it from this position. I know Arthur's got a help button on him right now. I want to try and figure things out for myself if I can. But anyway, back to what I was doing. Okay, so that Buddha up there probably is a white Buddha that wants, if not a lute, then something to do with sound, maybe. Let me re-listen to the transcription that Arthur gave me. And note it down as I burp all over the place.
The shrine of the god's realm, to awaken the vein with the music of the jewel.
Okay. And apart from that, the only other Buddha we've seen so far, other than the one we gave the bowl to, which that one's done, that's the blue one. The only other one we've seen is this one over here, the red one. I'm assuming it looks red. And it looked like it was supposed to be holding a weapon of some kind. So yeah, this is probably the one that wants a fiery sword of some kind.
The shrine of the Ashurus realm, to guard the Titans from themselves.
Okay. I mean, the inscriptions are probably fluff, really, flavor text. The main clue as to what they want is probably on that tapestry that depicted the Wheel of Life. That said, in this segment, this Buddha's holding this, in this segment, he's holding that kind of thing. But still, want to note it down just to be sure. Okay, the bell's over here. Did I see something over here we can interact with? No. Alright. Just for funsies, let's try talking to the guard as the Lama and the Initiate. Talking to the guard and the Initiate as the Lama. And maybe even Khan as well, I don't know. But first, just because I have it, and again, I want to keep the habit going, let me save. Greetings, O faithful guard.
Lama Doosden, do you need to cross the bridge?
Damn, he did
Or
get a black
speak
eye.
with me?
Well, I mean, I kind of already crossed the bridge, so...
Can we talk?
Lama, I was hoping to have a word with you about our new initiate, Genghis Khan.
Yeah, I hear he beat you up.
Surely, brother. What about him?
Khan. When I told him I did not have the answers to his questions, he started mumbling. Then he turned away as if to leave, but instead he swung his fist and struck me. It took all my restraint and training not to bludgeon him.
What questions was he asking you?
Although I think we already
He
know.
was searching for the Cedar's secrets. I know nothing of it. I told him to see you to learn more, but he demanded answers.
Also, it just occurred to me, we haven't tried talking to the Lama as Khan. Might try that later. Alright. Yep, our friend's still there. And was I wrong about this bridge? Does it not go where I thought? Oh no, that goes way lower down. And I think that goes right next to a Buddha as well. Looks like the green one from here, although it's kind of hard to tell. It's far away and pixelated. We'll deal with that in a second. Let's talk to our prostrate pal here first. Greetings, O Initiate.
Hello again, friend.